All right. In the bottom left, we have Elizandia. I think I got that name right. They're playing Tenri up against Rasposo playing Lytra. Ooh.
Mm, the stream is frozen for me. I can't see it.
It might just look like that because it's fog, but
Elizandia?
Oh, that's a new
Interesting
name.
name.
I haven't seen them yet.
Time for everybody to pronounce it wrong for like 3 years.
The slime effect, the slimy effect.
yeah.
Yeah, still me? Yeah,
Still
that
me. It
was
was
still
still
me.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I say it wrong on purpose.
Oh, capturing from the left side? Interesting. I guess they want to go for the fortified afterwards. I'm surprised they didn't go
Yeah.
for the fortified first, but
Guess they wanna rush it, Commander.
yeah, we're just seeing like the slow early phase of the game. Stuff's gonna get captured.
Well, matches on this map can last a very long time.
Yeah, that's true. There's definitely a little warm up, and also it plays the animation of the fog every
Yeah,
single
it's
time,
like-
so
At least 5 minutes extra.
it does have a little bit of time. It's like that thing where if you have like a chess clock game and both players take basically almost an hour each, it actually goes to like 2 hours and 10 minutes because like the turn animation
Oh yeah,
is like a couple seconds each time. So
yeah, that's true. Like they add up over time.
yeah, so like it's always like a rough estimate. And ooh, actually, this sword went across the middle and snatched the village.
Yeah,
Joint
they're just
moment?
going to the opponent's side.
Yeah, and ooh, we see a heal come in.
Oh, both players can do that, right? Yeah.
Yes, but you have
They
to be
can, but they
fairly
haven't.
confident that you're going to be able to do it. But I guess if you played the map a bunch first, you'd probably want to play out the opening. I think that would make sense.
No.
I
You
know.
get our vision.
Ooh, we see a frog come out, and that's got a very unique noise when you're playing this faction too.
We get our vision cut off every like the time the turn switches, but it looks like they did a very similar opening.
Yeah, the openings have been
Oh.
pretty similar. I guess the difference, like the big difference, is that frog.
Oh, I suppose I got an early frog. That's strange.
Well, frog is actually really good in fog. I think it's actually going to become the meta where anytime you can build a frog in fog of war, you should. Because they just have so much value. They can pull units so you get faster reinforced. You can move units to safety, which you can do without fog, but in fog you can pull a unit back into a forest, for example. Or you
Oh,
can
that's
pull a
true, that's
dog onto a mountain, which is like really useful too.
Ooh, short crit moment.
I guess like attacking with a unit and then putting it back into the fog so it can't get counterattacked is a very cool concept.
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of fog things, fog ideas, I mean, I don't think I super like Tenri in fog because
Why not? You can
your
just-
range gets effectively reduced by your
Oh,
vision,
Yeah,
right?
no, yeah, of course, obviously.
Yeah, typically like commanders that do well in fog, I mean aside from Fall is the obvious one, but like Zawan's really cool because you can throw around vines to get extra vision.
Who is the
Can you
best?
put vine-
Koji for Wargroove 1, Koji was so strong in fog we had to ban him specifically because being able to
Oh,
use
why?
bombs for extra vision was like ridiculously
Oh,
powerful.
right. Yeah, that was funny.
I'm guessing lethals with fog with bombs from fog were also like kind of crazy.
They were really strong too.
In Wargroove 2, who is the strongest fog commander?
Nobody knows yet. I mean, this is the first time we've ever had a fog event, so
Oh, right.
I will tell you that the best unit in fog is Frog. I actually like genuinely think frogs are ridiculously strong in fog, and you probably are going to get to see why at some point in this game.
I
I
can
mean,
see that.
dragons are probably super amazing.
Dragons are also very good. They
Think
especially
They're not
actually
that good.
when combined with a frog as well, like those two units like work really well together.
when combined, yeah, but like by alone, I think a dragon is actually weaker than fog, because like you won't see the mage that's countering the unit you kill.
Oh, that's
But
very
you won't
true.
see the dragon, so
I guess
you
yeah, but,
might
like,
not have a mate. If you're super early,
I mean, if you
go
don't
for
have a
super-
mage, then you're just kind of losing, right?
I mean, not necessarily. Like the whole point of dragons all the time is to get them very early, and then you
Look-
force mages out, but even the fastest mages might not.
Oh, that was a really nice pull.
Look at
Yeah.
that. Oh,
Using the vision
yeah,
of
nice.
the dog as well.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of stuff like that, I think, with this frog being out.
But yeah,
Yeah,
if
but
you just rush a dragon in fog and then immediately hit something, there's a pretty high chance that they don't have a mate yet.
I think players know that, and they just both spam mages and witch. Yeah, like
Yeah.
they
Oh,
have two
actually,
witches each.
witches give extra vision in fog as well, so
What? Why? Like how?
they're just one of the units that have really high base vision. So that they're like
Oh.
dogs, but they fly essentially.
Oh, I
Like
had no
the
idea.
three, like each production facility builds something that has a lot of vision. Well, I don't know about hideouts, but witch is the sky one, turtle is the naval one, and
Oh, turtle vision. Okay, that's good to know.
yeah, turtles can see through because they can see through reefs. That was kind of the idea, but they can also see into forests, I think. Witches just have a lot of vision. I think they have like 4 vision range or possibly
You'd
5.
expect like rifles to have a lot of vision because
Oh yeah, they need division. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they have low vision because they rely on other units to act as spotters, essentially. But
That
I'm
would be a
not,
strong nerf.
I'm not
That's
100% sure about that.
Oh.
Okay, we see Lord could come in. Ooh,
Oh, dog crit. Oh, double
See-
dog crit. That's wasted. That's wasted damage. Oh, that's bold.
okay, lots of stuff coming in, doing some damage. Ooh, are we gonna see rotate out to hit Tenri?
Maybe you can kill Tenri if you do a
Possibly.
proper Lytra groove.
Oh, you can pull a frog. Oh, actually,
Ooh.
no, you just hit her. Oh, and this is why frogs are so
Oh, there's
good.
a frog.
Frog
Alright.
moment.
Yeah.
Frog. Wait, it maybe doesn't kill because Lytra's not
No,
full
no,
HP.
it definitely killed.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah,
Hey,
that was.
I love that.
Yeah, then that is why frogs are so powerful in Fog of War, because you can just do stuff like that. And every time the frog did anything that game, aside from moving to the front line, it got value. It killed a unit, it pulled a sword forward, and in that case, it opened up a spot for lethal.
I
love
mean,
frogs.
mainly the last thing, the first two. I
So-
mean, fine, yeah.
But
I
yeah,
wanna see more frogs. Just wanna see it because it's so nice to have that little value come out of them each turn. And you can do that. You do lethals, like, of course.
yeah, and I mean that was a fairly even game up until that point as well. So like neither player was really doing anything particularly like. I mean, I think the frog was getting a lot of value. I think that was the big difference, but that was like
I don't think it was that much, at least until like the lethal. Then it was a lot.
It got a unit kill for free. It opened up stuff.
Wait, wasn't that unit gonna die without the frog?
No,
I think it was
specific.
dead
It pulled it
anyway.
out of the forest, and then because it pulled out of the forest, their own dog could attack from that forest tile, which meant that they could see their opponent's army with a dog for free. But while
I
also
guess it
killing
was
their
a better
dog.
positioning, but that unit would have died anyway, I think, right?
Maybe, but like you would have taken a lot more counter attack damage because you're sending your dog into the opponent's dog when they're on forest and yours isn't. So
I guess.
it got
Yeah.
a lot of nice value. I think
But it's not the same as a free kill, right?
no, but it definitely opened up a lot more like positioning and a lot more other good things. So
Yeah,
I mean
yeah.
the
that's
lethal
fair.
was the big value though, obviously, but like the frog just allows you to build up all these like very small incremental advantages while it's active, and your opponent can't see those. So you all you hear is the pull. Like you don't know what's going on.
You don't know what got pulled, yeah.
Yeah, you don't know where, and yeah,
I guess in a super high level game that could be a thing where your opponent knows where your mage reaches, for example, normally. So they hit something with an air unit, but because of your frog pulled your mage one up like a turn before, your mage reaches one tile further and now it hits your air unit.
yeah,
And they can't know what the frog boosted, so flip that over for a pike that now hits their knight that shouldn't be able to hit. But that relies on your opponent knowing what your timings exactly are and doing timing attacks, and then you countering those timing attacks with frog. But that you need a super high level game for this to matter, I think.
yeah. But even I mean, this is no offense to any of the players here, but even at like a kind of just like an average level player game, being able to just like pull stuff around and do things which like tricks your opponent into like thinking something safe, or just like punishes any kind of like small like opening. I guess like frog. I guess you could say like frogs create openings where there wouldn't normally be as well. So yeah, but they are incredibly strong, and we got to see an example of why they're really strong in this game. So very well played there by Rasposo.